New Claude code update is insane. Today I'm going to show you something that just dropped and it's going to change how you use AI forever. Claude Code just got remote control and it is wild. You can start a coding session on your laptop, walk away, pick it up on your phone while you're literally anywhere. No more being chained to your desk, no more losing your flow. This is huge. Let me break it all down for you right now. Anthropic just rolled out a brand new feature inside Claude Code called Remote Control. It is in research preview right now, and it is rolling out to max users first. And this thing's going to save you so much time. Here is the problem it solves. You're sitting at your desk, you fire up Claude Code, you start building something. Maybe it is automating part of your business. Maybe it is writing code for a landing page. Maybe it is building out a system. And then life happens. You need to go pick up your kids. You need to walk your dog. You need to get outside for 5 minutes because you've been staring at a screen for 6 hours. Old world, you either stop everything and lose your flow. New world, you type one command, you grab your phone and you keep going from anywhere. That is what remote control does. How does it actually work? It is super simple. You open Claude Code in your terminal. You start a session like you normally would. Then you type remote control. That is it. That one command links your session to the cloud. Now your phone can pick it up exactly where you left off. No copy paste, no restarting, no losing context. The whole session stays alive and transfers to your mobile device. Think about what that means for your workflow. You are no longer locked to a desk to build with AI. The session is alive in the cloud. You can walk away and come back in. Now let me show you why this matters with a real example. Say you are working on growing the AI profit boardroom. You want Claude Code to help you build out an automated lead generation system. You start the session, you give Claude a detailed prompt, something like, build me an automated system that captures leads from our AI profit boardroom landing page, qualifies them based on their business type, and sends them a personalized welcome email sequence that explains the value of AI automation for their business. You kick that off, Claude starts working, it is writing code, it is building logic, it is setting up the flow, and then your phone rings. Or your dog is going crazy by the door, or you just need to move. Old Claude Code, you either kill the session or you are trapped. New Claude Code with remote control, you type on remote control. You grab your phone, you walk out the door, you watch Claude finish building the system in real time from your pocket. That is a different level of freedom. And here is the open loop I want you to keep in mind as we go. This feature is in research preview right now. That means it is going to get better. Anthropic does not release things and leave them. They iterate fast. So what you are seeing today is just the starting point. By the way, if you want to go deeper on AI automation and how to use tools like Claude Code to save time and grow your business, the AI Profit Boardroom is the place to be. It is a community built specifically around using AI automation to get more customers, save time, and scale smarter. Everything we talk about in these videos, we go deeper on inside. Link is in the comment and description. Now let me talk about who this is actually for. If you are building AI automations for your business, this is massive because building takes time. Sessions can run long. You used to have to babysit your terminal. Now you can monitor and control your Claude Code sessions from your phone while you live your life. For if you are a developer using Claude Code to write and ship code faster, same thing. Long running builds, complex sessions, multi-step tasks. You can check in from anywhere. If you are using Claude Code to help you run your agency or your business like we do at Goldie Agency, this unlocks a whole new way of working. You can start tasks in the morning, step away, check in from your phone, and keep things moving all day. This is not a small update. This is a fundamental change to how you interact with Claude Code. Let me give you another practical example for the AI Profit Boardroom. Say you want to use Claude Code to build an automated content pipeline. You prompt it like this: create a Python script that pulls our top performing AI automation content topics from our community, generates a weekly content calendar, and formats it into a Google Sheet with titles, keywords, and posting schedule for the AI Profit Boardroom. That kind of task takes time. Claude is going to work through it step by step. With remote control, you can start that on your laptop. Go for a walk, check in from your phone to see the progress, give Claude feedback or corrections mid-session, and come back to a finished pipeline. You are not stuck. You are not losing time. You're literally building your business while living your life. Now, let me talk about the bigger picture here. What Anthropic is doing with Claude Code is not just about making a coding assistant, they are making agentic AI work around human life instead of forcing humans to work around AI limitations. Remote control is one piece of that, but it signals something bigger. The future of AI tools is not sitting at a desk and babysitting a session. The future is AI that runs in the background, updates you when needed, and lets you stay in control from anywhere. We are at the very start of that, and Mac's users are getting access to this first. That matters because the people who figure out how to use these tools early are the ones who get ahead. Okay, back to remote control. Let me answer some questions you might have. Is this safe? Yes. Anthropic built this into the Claude code ecosystem. Your session is linked through their infrastructure. You are not sending your code or your session data to some random third party tool. It stays within the Claude code environment. Do I need to do anything special to set it up? No, if you are a Max user, it is rolling out to you now. You just update Claude code, start a session, and use remote control when you want to hand it off to your phone. What if I lose connection? This is a research preview, so Anthropic is still working through edge cases. But the whole point of running the session in the cloud is that it stays alive even if your local connection drops. That is the architecture they are building toward. Can I give Claude instructions from my phone mid session? Yes, that is the whole point. You are not just watching, you can continue the conversation, you can redirect, you can ask questions, you can course correct, all from your mobile device. This is actual remote control, not just remote viewing. Now, here is the thing I really want you to understand about why this matters for the way we work with AI. The bottleneck to using AI well has never been the AI. The AI can go fast, the AI can work for hours. The bottleneck has always been the human needing to sit in front of a screen to manage it. Remote control starts to remove that bottleneck. You can give Claude Code a complex multi-step task. You can step away, Claude works, you check in from your phone, Claude updates you, you redirect if needed, you come back to results. This is closer to managing a team than it is to using the tool, and that is the direction AI is heading, tools that work for you while you live your life, not tools that require you to sit and babysit them. For growing something like the AI Profit Boardroom, that is a game changer. Think about the workflows you could set up. You start a Claude code session to build out your email automation. You head to a meeting, you check in from your phone. Claude has the draft ready, you review it. You tell Claude to adjust the tone and add a PS that links to the community. You walk back to your desk and it is done. Or you start a session to build a new onboarding flow for community members. You walk your dog for 30 minutes, you come back. Claude has built the first version. You test it from your phone, you give feedback, done. This is how the most productive people are going to work with AI over the next few years. Not sitting glued to a screen, using AI as a real async collaborator that works around your schedule. Remote control is an early piece of that puzzle, and it is live right now for Max users.